Dillion is now a Duck. Holy smokes. Welcome to episode 343 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, please subscribe to our ever-growing channel. Smash the like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Dillion Gabriel announced this morning he is now a Duck. He does it in Dillion Gabriel style. Let's take a look. Marcus approved. Hashtag Dime Time. Dillion Gabriel, the brilliant quarterback transferring from Oklahoma, is going to be the starting quarterback of all the Oregon Ducks in the first year in the Big Ten. Let's take a look at the incredible career of Dillion Gabriel. Starts it at UCF in 2019, true freshman, throws for over 3,600 yards, 29 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, a 157-point quarterback rating. Unbelievable. 2020, now that's the pandemic season, so that season does not count towards Dillion Gabriel's eligibility. That's why he still has one more year in college ball. He follows it up 2020, magnificent season, 2021, injury. He transfers to Oklahoma. Now he's playing in the Big 12. He jumps from the American Athletic Conference into an autonomy conference in the Big 12. And what does he do? He throws for 3,100 yards, 25 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, a 154.4 quarterback rating. And then the second year with Brent Venables, Oklahoma. What does Dillion Gabriel do? He has the best year of his collegiate career. Again, over 3,600 yards, passing, 30 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 172 quarterback rating, Dillion Gabriel. He's right in that second highest tier of quarterbacks here in 2023. Didn't quite have the Michael Penix, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels type of season, but now he's going to Oklahoma and he's going to Oregon. Oregon brought in Bo Nix from Auburn. You saw the transformation of Bo Nix. He went 3 levels higher. Dillion Gabriel, if he goes 1 level higher at Oregon, he's going to be in the Heisman Trophy race. And Oregon is going to be challenging for the Big Ten Conference Championship in 2024. Let's take a look. Quick look here at Oregon's football schedule next year. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging for Oregon, but it's also going to be challenging for the teams that play Oregon. Let's take a look real quick. The first 4 non-conference games at Hawaii, at home against Idaho, at home against Texas Tech Red Raiders, at home against Boise State. Then Oregon starts their first year in the Big Ten. First conference game against a familiar foe at UCLA. Then they start at home in the Big Ten, Michigan State. And then they play the Buckeyes. Ducks versus Buckeyes, October 12th. We know who Oregon's quarterback's going to be. We don't know who's going to be the Buckeyes quarterback. Colin McCord in the transfer portal. Who is Ohio State going to get here in the portal? Cameron Ward? A Riley Leonard? Or is Notre Dame going to get Leonard? We're going to find out here very, very shortly. But Ohio State, Oregon, that could decide. That game right there could decide who's going to be the number 1 or number 2 team or the number 3 team in the Big Ten. And then Oregon plays at Purdue at home against the Fighting Illini. Then they go on the road to the Big House. Going to be about 110,000 screaming fans. Michigan, who's going to be Michigan's quarterback? So many unknowns. The dust is going to settle on Michigan's and Ohio State's roster here in the next 60 days. Michigan is in the college football playoffs. Don't know about J.J. McCarthy. They're going to lose a lot of players in the NFL draft. This coming up 2024 spring draft. Michigan, Ohio State, of course, always going to be one of the favorites to win the Big Ten. But with Oregon, even in their first year in the conference, with Dillion Gabriel, their quarterback, they're going to be right up there. They could be considered the favorites. We shall see. Let's give it another 90 days on that. Well, then we'll do our early, way too early predictions of the Big Ten. Oregon then finishes the Big Ten schedule at Wisconsin, November 16 in the cold, Camp Randall Stadium. Jump around between third and fourth quarter. That's going to be a big time environment. Oregon and Wisconsin. Wisconsin's bringing up a couple quarterbacks here in the portal. Could be Tyler Van Dyke. Could be the gentleman from Oregon State. We shall see. And then, of course, Oregon finishes the season 2024 against their arch rival, the Washington Huskies. So, Dillion Gabriel, incredible collegiate career, has one more year of eligibility. He's making the jump. Oklahoma to Oregon, much like Bo Nix, Auburn to Oregon. We saw what happened to Bo Nix. He went up 3 levels of play when he went to Oregon. Coach Dan Lanning, what happens to Dillion Gabriel? If he goes up another level, Dillion Gabriel would be a Heisman Trophy candidate possibility in 2024, and Oregon will be right there in the Big Ten Conference Championship race. Put down your comments and thoughts in the comment section below the video. Let me know if you agree with me. This is a big get for Oregon Ducks. Remember, first year in the Big Ten coming in 2024. We have the expanded playoffs. All these big helmet schools are trying to get an experienced quarterback, prime, ready to go to make sure their team is competitive to get into the first expanded playoffs. Oregon achieved their goal. Lanning, everybody up there in Oregon, they got their guy. Dillion Gabriel, holy smokes. Until next time, from all of us at PATC, to all of you, please, you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.